This is Lynn from Crazy for Crafting, and today I'm going to show you what I call a pop-up box. Now I saw this, at least 20 years ago on the Carol Duvall show, which is something I watched until it went off a couple years ago, and then I watched it in reruns. And you can either put ribbon around it, or you can just put paper around it, or I don't know if you can see this, I'll open it, but you can use your border punches. That's really hard to see, isn't it? There you go. Okay, I'll show you on this one. This is what it looks like. And it's very easy to make, and then you just shut it, and it shuts all by itself and stays that way. And you can make up to this size with a 12 by 12 sheet of cardstock or designer series paper. So today we're going to start with a piece of Lap of Luxury. Now you want it double-sided. It just gives it a little better effect. Now, if you want this on the outside, then this side is going to show for the lid. Maybe you can see it better on this piece, because this is going to be turned inside out. So it will basically look, this will be the trim around this. Or you can do it this way and use the gray as the trim and then put pink ribbon here. But for this one, I'm going to use this as the outside. I just think that's very pretty, so we're going to start with that. And what you need to do is cut it. And you're going to cut it at 10.5. So I'm going to cut it over here because I want to get that love part in. So you're going to use your trimmer. Go to 10.5. And I need to take out my score. Take that piece off. Then from this side, we're going to 9 1/4. Okay, so now we've got our paper, and I do have to correct this. This is 11 inches by 9 1/4. Then we're going to take this out and put our score one in, and we're going to score this long side at 2 3/4 all the way across. So we're going to go like this. So it's 2 3/4, 5 1/2, 8 1/4, and 11. Okay, then we're going to turn it to the short side, and whatever the bottom part you decide is going to be, you're going to do that at 1 3/4 of an inch, and then 5 1/4. That makes the body of this one, and then you'll go to 6 1/2, and then you're going to go to 7 3/4. Okay, so now we're all done with this scoring. Okay, you can put this away. Now, I don't know if you can see the score lines too well, but what you want to do is from the bottom, you want to go like that, and then the top piece here wants to go this way. So you got the bottom under, the top over. Okay, so we fold, and then this goes this way. And that's actually what it looks like. This is going to be the top of the box. This is the bottom. So then you want to take your scissors on these score lines. And they're really quite hard to see. I guess I used the wrong kind of paper for this. And you just want to cut each one that way. Then you want to take this and score it the other way real good. Fold it. Use your bone folder if you need to. Some of this designer paper needs the bone folder, and some of it doesn't. And you're going to have just 1 inch on this side. Now you want it to be this wide because this is going to be doubled over, and so it's going to get thick. So you, instead of having like your 1/2 inch or your 1/4 inch seam, you need this big one. Okay, so now you see right here where we've got this here with this line through, we're going to fold that over. And we're going to take and measure approximately half of your 2 3/4. And so that's about 1.3. And then you're going to do that to each one of them. So what you're going to do is after you mark it, you're going to, okay, start this side. You're going to cut there, and then you're going to go halfway, and you're going to cut and make these little squares. Now, once I get the first one done, that's the only one I measure, I just hold this here, and use this as a template. And then go on to the next one, and so forth and so on. Okay, so now you've got those. When you open it up, this is what it's going to look like. Now this is the one end, and this is the only that you put sticky strip on, but you can cut this part out. Now, it's real important that you keep this part. So now before we put any sticky strip on this, we're going to use a border punch. Let me think which one we want to use here. Okay, I think I'm going to use, I love this. This is my all-time favorite punch. Okay, so you can do it this way, or you can do it this way. It doesn't matter. You just, well, it's probably easier to see the bright part. Get this up. And once you cut the first one, then you line it up, and you do it again, and you just keep doing it all the way down, and you'll get an absolutely gorgeous border. Okay, and then we're done. So we'll get the scraps off here. Now, see, you have this beautiful border. So what we're going to do now is you have to put the box together like this, okay, with that side down. So now you can take your sticky strip and you'll put some on every other one of these, and then I'll show you what you do after that. Okay, now I got the sticky strip on all of them, and you're going to bring this, and this will just fold up perfectly. And what you do is you open it up like this, and you just stick these all in. Comes the back. Lay these in. Now, see, this is why you need this, because you need one more piece of strip on this, but you want it on the outside. And then you tuck this under, line it up, and there you have your box. And there you have your little box. And see, now you can see where those triangles were cut out. Okay, and then you just lay it down like that. And now this says love around the bottom, and it's decorated. And then you can take any kind of ribbon. You can take this and go around and put it on with tape, sticky strip like that. Or you can just tie a bow, and then you can put a flower on the top. Make one of the beautiful flowers. Okay, everyone, here we go. This is the finished product. If you've got it cut right, all 4 of these will come together perfectly and close the top. And then I just took my big 2 3/8 scallop circle punch. That's because it's accordion folded every scallop, and so then it'll stick out. Then I just took a pink rhinestone and stuck in the center there, and then I've got my gray ribbon. I made this extra long so that I could put 2 smaller ribbons on it, but you can make it a little shorter and just put 1, and that's it. Then you just open it like this, and then you stick whatever it is you want to put in there, and then you just, and you're back to the way it was. So I just wanted to share this with everyone for the new year, and hope that I get comments on my website, because I really don't know very many people, and I don't know anybody that crafts, and I love to do this. I've been doing it most of my life. Like I said, this was an old pattern from the Carol Duvall show from many, many, many years ago. So leave me some comments, or email me, or call me even, and we can talk about crafting. So you have a good new year, and hopefully it'll be better than the last one. So I'll be back with another video project soon. In the meantime, everyone have a good day. See you soon. Bye.